Hello, I'm Christopher Kriesa, and I play Matthew in Hidden Springs. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Melissa L. Williams, and I play Willow in Hidden Springs.
Hi, my name is Mike C. Manning, and I play Maddox in Hidden Springs.
Welcome to Hidden Springs.
Yes.
I am from Florida. I grew up in Colorado.
I am from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and moved to Atlanta.
I was born in Appleton, Wisconsin, because Kaukauna, where we're from, didn't have a hospital, because it was just a village. And then I moved to Iowa, and then back to Wisconsin, and then all over the world, so I'm confused.
Chris is like, I was raised by wolves.
Right.
They took me on from the jungle.
I got involved in acting after being locked out of my apartment when I was like 10 years old, and my mom was like, I'm at work, you need to go to the neighbor's house, I can't get off work. So I went to our downstairs neighbor's house, who only had, bless you, a Coke and Shirley Temple movies. So I watched a Shirley Temple movie, or several, and I told my mom, I want to do what Shirley Temple does. So she put me in tap, jazz, and acting classes, and that's how I started.
I started in acting. I did theater when I was younger, and then I've been in Los Angeles for almost 10 years, doing it professionally. So I started with my brother and my sister. We would watch Disney movies. I was just telling somebody this. We would watch Disney movies, and then we would act it out in the living room, and that was our childhood. So.
And I also got into it kind of accidentally. I was traveling around the world when I was a young guy. I finished school and had a job, and I hated the job. I was making a lot of money, but I became everything I didn't like. I became a liar, I became a cheat. I said, well, I got to get out of this. So I bought a backpack and went around the world, and I worked wherever I was. And in New Zealand, I picked apples. In Australia, I worked at a ski resort. In Hong Kong, they needed white guys to beat up because they wanted the white guys to be the drug lords. So I got beaten to death, electrocuted, drowned. I had a great time. But the years later, I kind of going back to acting after some
What?
interesting turns.
I never knew this about you.
Answer.
That's like, yeah, can I redo my answer?
Right.
Like,
Can we fabricate it so we make it sound interesting?
yeah.
Is time an element? No, okay, if time's not an element, then I'd walk, I'd stir-fried chicken and vegetables. If time was an element, then it'd be hamburger. I could eat hamburgers the rest of my life.
So shameless plug, I just started a chocolate company. So I would probably just make chocolate bars and give them out to the world. That's what I would do.
What's your address?
It's called eatdudebars.com is the address. There you go.
For me, it would have to be probably pizza for the rest of my life.
What I love about being an actor is every day is different. Every day is new. Every day you get to work with different people in a different world, so it never gets boring. I also love the empathy that being an actor forces you to have. You get to know, you study people, you study situations, you study experiences, and for me it's really, I think, helped me connect to people that if I had a different job I might otherwise have never met and connected with. So.
I think that I agree definitely with the empathy that Mike was explaining, and just like the therapy in it all. I kind of look at all the opportunities from auditions to roles that I've played as like case studies, and treat the characters as such, and try to do a lot of diving into why this person acts this way, or like how this person might feel about things that are going on in the world today. Just kind of like really live that person's life. And for me, stepping out of your own life is therapeutic. So acting is pretty therapeutic for me.
A lot of similarities here. I mean, I like the variety, obviously, and the fact that you develop families all over the world, and there's, you know, people are the joy of life, and the juice you get from all of them is different. I love that, and also the fact that I think as an actor, if you want to be a successful actor and a long-term successful actor, I think you're paid to grow. You're paid to learn how to communicate, how to listen, how to give, how to be empathetic. You explore so many aspects of yourself and other people. I think it's a very, very wonderful experience.
Whew. If I could star next to anybody, it would be Denzel. Denzel Washington. Can I pick two?
Sure.
Because Angela Bassett, like, I get goosebumps watching her, and just, she's affected me in most as far as great actors that I feel like I would want to work with. So it'd be Denzel and Angela Bassett for sure for me.
Dustin Hoffman for me.
Ooh, yeah, good one.
That is
Yeah,
that is really good.
yeah, that's enough. All right, so I'm gonna pick two because you got two. I think I would do Viola Davis, just because like she's like a goddess, and probably right now maybe like a Chris Hemsworth. Like he just seems like a guy that you just like want to grab a beer with, and he seems like he would be a lot of fun on set. So. Oh, yeah, okay. So one of my most embarrassing moments on set was I was doing this movie called Operation Cupcake. It was this Hallmark movie. It was really early in my career, and Dean Cain, I was playing this guy that asks Dean Cain's daughter out on a date. And so I come to the front door, and I loved Dean Cain growing up because I am a big Superman fan. So I always used to watch him on that show. And so in the scene, he answers the door, and I ask him to take his daughter on a date, and he asked me for my driver's license to make sure I can drive her. And at the time, I had a Superman wallet. So we're running through rehearsals, and I pulled we're just going through rehearsal. I had a prop wallet when we shot, but for the rehearsal, I had my Superman wallet, and I handed it to him, and I didn't tell him I was gonna do this, so I handed it to him, and everybody starts busting out laughing. Like, he's laughing, the director's laughing, everybody's like, breaks the ice. And then he turns to me and goes, "Oh man, this is great, like this is hilarious, can I keep this?" And I was like, "That's my actual wallet." Yes, I'm a grown man with a Superman wallet. So he kind of looked at me weird for the rest of the shoot. He was like, "Who's this guy?"
I also began, I think it was the first job I had in town here. I went on for a film, and I show up, and it was night shoot, and the guy points, the AD points, there's trailers over there, but come over here. And so we talk, sign some papers. I go over to my trailer, but wardrobe was taking over the trailer. You know, I'm the new guy, and I haven't been on a set like that before. Do I say anything? So I go and I follow the people who aren't doing anything or waiting for their turns, or extras or other actors, and they're in the library. So I'm in the library, and now it's 2 o'clock, now it's 3 o'clock. Finally, I put my head down. About 4 o'clock, I'm like, "Here he is! Here he is! He's right here. He's sleeping." And I mean, what am I going to say to him? Well, it was somebody who was in my room, but I didn't work for them again. That was painful.
I would have to say, okay, so it was on my first gig as well for a show called The Game, and the director was like, "You know what? Put your feet on the lead actress." So my scene was basically like, I'm the other girl, and we're being introduced to the ex, and so the other actress wasn't very comfortable with it, and so in between like cuts, or she's like, you know, nicely kind of moving my feet off of her, but I was just like, toes weren't done. I wasn't ready for that moment, and so that was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
They didn't use it. How about that?
Next question, she's gonna be like.
Well, that's easy. I'd get a book, go down to a favorite beach, picture caipirinhas, and just spend the day reading, sunning, swimming, drinking like caipirinhas.
Same. I really found out that books are amazing. I have read the most I've ever read this year, books-wise. So I would grab a book. Also, I would spend time just like really appreciating the nature that we have. I mean, there's so many beautiful things in California to look at, and we're always on our phones, so we miss out on them. So like, I'd probably just stare at trees all day and grab a book.
Yeah. So I have 2 pit bulls, and I love dogs, and so I would probably take them to the beach or take them hiking and just hang out with my dogs. I like dogs more than most people. Should I say that? Is that nice? It's fine. That's what I would do. I'm sticking with it.
It's said.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest challenges in playing Willow were to remember that she is not as jovial as I would have liked her to be. She's an evil one. And so I had to eliminate all, smiling, and it was a very dark role. So just remembering that.
For me, it was the depth of the pain that I had to go to a lot with that character. And finally we had a scene where Sean, the producer, said, no pain here. And just, when I read the scene, I started crying. Well, wait a minute. I mean, how can I do this and be honest? And so Robert, the director, he allowed me to do what I did, and we'll see what happens in the cutting room.
I think the most challenging scene, the most challenging material for Maddox, for my character, was the fight stuff. And I've done fight stuff before. I had some pretty cool fight scenes on Teen Wolf and some other projects I've done, but this was particularly one. We shot a fight scene in a tunnel, and so the tunnel is it's like 5 feet wide, and so everybody's sort of crammed in there, and it was a lot of, I won't ruin it for you, but a lot of the fight is me getting my butt whooped. And so it was a lot of like reactionary movement. So it's a lot of like this and this and the blood and everything. And so yeah, so it was all day of that. And it was this really cool fight sequence. But it's the first time I'd done a fight scene that was that long. And so at the end of the day, it's like me with my ice pack and like limping in my car. Like it was yeah, it's an experience. Yeah.
I travel a lot, so I'm working on some travel movies that I shot, kind of docudramas, and I hope to get those out in this lifetime. Let's just say that.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
So I am in 2 other digital series. One is called Pause Ross by Carlton Jordan, and another one is called Hello Cupid. And then I am just recently on a show called The Oval from Tyler Perry.
That's awesome. So I just shot a film with Spike Lee and Barry Brown called Son of the South. It's a story about the birth of the civil rights movement with a different angle than we've seen before. So I'm really excited for that one. I'm in another digital series called 6 Degrees of Separation, which will be out pretty soon. I'm in a movie called Pressions that'll come out in a couple months, which is how I met all these guys for this project. And then I just finished a documentary on homeless youth I'm so excited for it to come out. It's called Lost in America. It's been sort of a passion project for the last 4 years for me. And it tells the story about why there are so many homeless youth on the streets, what their lives are really like. We have interviews from Halle Berry, Tiffany Haddish, Rosario Dawson. So really, really excited for that project.
Okay, so we are going to play a game called Guess That Movie Quote because our producers think that we cannot. So we get, if we get 16 right, we pass. If we get 20 right, we're amazing.
Not if, when we get 20 right, we're going to pass with flying colors.
And if we get 23 right, we all get new homes.
Yeah.
And that's, you heard that.
First one. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Apocalypse Now.
I knew it!
Clutch, coming in clutch.
That's it.
Yes. Woo. Okay. I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, this 16's
Okay.
easy. Here it
That's a
goes.
good man.
One down.
I'm like, ooh.
Oh, this is easy.
It does. That's
You guys
very
ready?
good
Yeah.
book, though. I just didn't know.
Say hello to my little friend.
Come on!
Scarface.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Like.
I'm like more of a cheerleader.
Yeah. Okay.
That's always been.
All right.
All right, next one. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Oh, I know this. Dirty Dancing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm a
There it is.
cheerleader. You guys handle it. You guys.
Okay, you ready? Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13.
Correct.
I mean,
Yeah.
can we just call
There
this
it
the
is, there it
mind
is.
game
I'm
show?
not-
I love
Like,
movie
I
trivia. I love
don't
movie
actually-
trivia. Yeah.
Right. All right, next one. Here's Johnny.
The
The
Shining.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah.
Melissa.
Good job. You got it. You got it.
All right.
Put this one in there. Of course I'm gonna know this. All right, here we go. May the force be with you.
Star Wars.
Yeah. And are we keeping track? How many are
You guys are keeping track, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have got every last one of them right.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I'm the king of the world.
Oh, is that Denzel and?
I'm the king of the world. Oh, hold on.
No, it's not our first
Oh,
law.
I know this. Dang it.
It's Denzel, right? It's not Denzel.
It's not Denzel. It's
Okay, then I'm already off.
I'm the king of the world.
I'm the
Hey, get out of there with that Jeopardy music. King of
Uh,
the world. It's Oh no.
I'm king of the world.
I'm king of the world.
I'm king of the world.
It's
Yeah.
just, I can hear it,
Is it
but I don't know.
Rocky? No.
Let's just guess. Wolf of Wall Street.
No, it
I just want to put it in there.
Okay,
I don't know.
good shot.
20 seconds.
Thank you.
20
I'm the
seconds.
king of the
Just throw
world.
one out.
Wait, line.
Let's see.
Oh no. I'm king of the world.
10.
Wait,
Hey.
I know this.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Far
heard
and
it.
away? No.
5 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
I forget. I don't know.
Aladdin.
Dang it.
Time. Titanic.
No!
I know, Leonardo DiCaprio.
No! Dang it!
I
Dang, you
will.
did. You like saw it. You were close.
I heard Leonardo.
Dang it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I was like, Gilbert Grape? No, it doesn't sound like that.
But still, that meant we. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
You guys
Sorry,
ready?
Leo. Sorry, man.
All right, here we go. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
What is it about?
I'll get you.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I have to hear it.
Yeah.
and
We
that
should
was.
just act it out every single time to like.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, trusty.
Whatever. Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Open the pod bay
Pod
doors.
Bay
Hal.
doors, Hal.
Hal. That's in. Hal. That's.
Pod Bay doors.
Oh.
Hal. Pod Bay doors. Close Encounters with Contact.
Stanley Kubrick.
Kubrick.
His,
Clockwork. Nope.
Oh.
I'll just start throwing.
Other Yeah, just Kubrick
Open
movies.
the pod
Open the
bay door.
pod
How?
bay
There's
door.
that was the voice.
how? Yeah.
Talked to him, and there's a machine
Yeah.
inside there.
Oh.
20 seconds.
Come on. Open the pod bay doors. How?
Why do you guys like watching us struggle so much? No? The Pod Bay doors.
10
Ah,
seconds.
Y'all was doing so good.
I know.
It,
2000.
Alien?
No, it's 2000.
Time. A space odyssey. Damn, this train really-
Dang it, a space
Now 3,000.
wait, time as in we don't get to do 16?
Yeah, right.
We got two
Are we
wrong so
done?
far.
Are we
Two
out?
wrong so far.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Is that a few good men? No.
American Gangster.
Friends close. Is that Denzel? Training Day? No.
How many guesses do we have?
Yeah. I feel like we get like
You
a
get as many as
minute.
you want.
You keep guessing, or you
I
can get
don't
your
know.
own.
What, can you say it one time?
Yeah.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Godfather.
Yes! What? Yes! Woo!
Now,
Our comeback.
now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Let's take it a step further.
Okay.
Which Godfather?
Which Godfather?
Oh man.
Come on.
That's like.
Alright, move it on.
Two.
Move on now.
I don't wanna say it
Which
wrong.
Godfather 2?
Okay, dude. Yeah, I would guess.
All right, here you guys go. You got a friend in me.
Toy Story. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
I heard the song.
I'll get
I
all the
gotta
kid
hear it.
movies. We'll do
Yeah.
that. You
Here we
guys-
go. Mike is the kid.
All right, here we go. English mother. Do you speak it?
Who said that? Dave Chappelle?
Was that Denzel?
Chris Tucker?
That wasn't
English
Denzel?
mother.
I just hear Denzel in my.
That's not Rush Hour?
With English.
English.
English mother.
Men
Do
in
you
Black.
speak it?
Men in Black.
Mm-mm.
Come on, come on, come on.
Boondock Saints.
Ooh, we got such an awesome.
Coming to America.
The one with
Is it Eddie Murphy?
Jack Nicholson says it.
In
The
Do you
Departed.
speak it?
The Departed.
No, that's like. Okay. So it's not.
Will Smith.
Is it?
Is it Will Smith?
I thought I. It's not Dave Chappelle?
10 seconds.
This is hard. This is hard.
This is tough.
This is a good one.
But we've heard
I
it.
know this movie.
Time.
Dang
This next one is
No,
from.
what was the
this
movie?
next one is from the same person in the same movie.
it. Oh.
Oh.
Same.
Oh
You guys
no.
ready?
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Say what again?
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Is it Pinky? No?
Say what again?
I thought you were gonna say it.
Say what again?
Say
Oh,
what?
no.
English mother. Do you speak it?
Say what?
English, motherfucker.
Oh, Friday?
You want to act it out?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Say what again? English.
Who says it? Who-
Samuel Jackson?
Does he say
What
it?
movie?
Oh, is it
Coming to him. I mean.
Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're back.
But you lost one, you got one.
Okay. But it doesn't go back. It doesn't.
Right? Same guy? No?
You got
Okay.
you got to say
Oh,
what
yeah.
again. You didn't get English motherfucker.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 wrong so far.
Alright.
You're doing good.
But what's our.
I like saw the scene in my head.
Oh,
But I
no,
just
I got 9 wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Say what again?
Say what again? Yeah.
All right, here we go. Luke, I am your father.
We're back in Star Wars. Okay. Yeah.
You got one. Thanks for that.
And it's not Luke, it's no, I'm not your father. I don't know why he added Luke.
Thank you for that.
Luke just gives it away. I
It's
was
like
like,
Trust is putting his own little spin on this.
They want us to win.
All right. Wow, this is a long one. Okay.
That's a bonus point.
If it's long,
This is gonna be a
it's color
long
purple.
one.
Really?
I know
All
what
right,
you're
so
gonna
you guys ready?
say.
Yeah.
I'll put this one in.
You don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you've loved something more than you love yourself. I'm gonna say it again. You don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you've loved something
Vincent?
more than you love yourself.
Okay.
Can I
Hidden
phone
Spring.
a, Can I phone a friend? Hey, Springs!
Right.
Yeah!
Right. Who wants to act it out?
That's a good one. Loss only occurs. Can you tell us who said it?
Can you use their accent?
Yeah.
Is there accent?
Give
Can
it
you
to
act
us,
it out for
Sean.
us?
Actually, I can sing this.
I don't know. Let me see. I didn't have it.
Loss only
I
occurs.
can sing this.
Oh. Okay.
You don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
Sophie's Choice.
Ooh, that
10
was
seconds.
good.
Not Without My Daughter.
Movie.
The Pursuit of Happiness?
Saving Private Ryan.
Come
We're
on.
spinning this. Batman.
And
Time.
Dang it.
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh.
it's too hard.
Oh no, that was when Robin Williams is talking to.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Dear Miranda, wake up and smell the coffee.
Sex in the City?
Oh, that was a guess.
No?
The Post.
Good shot.
Okay.
Dear
Dear
Miranda.
Miranda, wake up and smell the coffee.
Few Good Men.
Sleepless in Seattle. Now we're just gonna give you
Yeah.
all the
Right.
wrong
All the
Okay,
movies.
this is a Robin Williams movie.
It is. Oh, hello. Is it Miss Doubtfire?
This is
Yes.
Doubtfire.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Good
Miss
job, good
Doubtfire.
job,
Thank
good
you,
job.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
I feel like we're. Are we like only?
We're at 11, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You only got 4 wrong.
Okay.
Out of 23, you're doing really good.
Okay.
How you doing?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Next one. It ain't how hard you hit; it's how hard you can get up and keep moving forward.
This is
Rocky?
Rocky.
Yes.
Yeah.
nice.
If I didn't get that one, my dad would be so disappointed.
That was for you, Dad.
That's for you, Dad.
All right, next one. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Mary Poppins. That's for my grandpa.
on.
Yeah.
Mike,
Mike's doing that.
There it is.
he's rolling.
All
I
right,
always liked him.
It's like that guy.
Yeah.
you guys ready?
It's a good one.
Was it Game of Thrones? I drink and I know things.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
I mean, I know. Okay.
Music Man?
No.
My Fair Lady.
Is it Sound of Music?
Sound.
No.
Wait.
Oh no, I know this
Mary. We already.
one.
No, everyone
I
knows
feel
that.
charming. Oh, so charming. Charming as charming can be. Beautiful woman.
30 seconds.
Oh no, I know this. I Feel Pretty by.
I feel pretty,
Alice.
oh so pretty.
This is
I
gonna
feel pretty
really make
and
me
witty and
Because I
gay.
know
It's a not Mary Poppins, not Sound of
It was-
Music,
yeah,
not
it's right.
10 seconds.
Is it
Uh,
still Julie Andrews? The
the music, not the Music Man.
Guys,
The
we
producers,
know this.
the
okay.
Time.
Maria. I just met a girl.
Maria, that's it. That's it.
No, it's
Maria.
not Maria. It's
But it's
Shots in
Maria.
the Jets.
it's it's What's That Story?
Yes.
They was already out of time.
No, it wasn't.
that.
You was out of time. You threw both. You said time.
Don't
What's
rewind this
Yeah,
thing. I want to rewind
wrong.
this thing.
Okay. He did.
It's recorded.
It's time.
We'll know if it was on time or
Oh
not.
no.
All right,
I
we
felt
got,
like I slid into home on that one.
we got 4 more. We got 4 more.
4 more.
We're
So that means you
getting
can't get none of these wrong.
Okay.
All right, we got you.
all right.
We're here. We're here with it.
Well, actually, you can.
Because we're at 12, right? Yeah.
All right.
What is
We
it?
got it, guys.
You are my lucky star. You. Lucky, 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 lucky.
Chris, you gotta get this.
Wow.
Cool Hand Luke.
Is this like
You are my lucky star.
You. Lucky,
breakfast
lucky,
at
lucky,
Tiffany's?
lucky.
Oh, is it Tom Cruise and
No.
Rain Man? No.
that one is?
Midnight Cowboy.
No.
That's
Wayne.
good.
John Wayne. My lucky star. Lucky.
Ooh.
Tombstone? Tombstone.
This one is. Can you say it again, please?
You are my lucky star. You. Lucky, 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 lucky.
The Mask.
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess though.
I don't know.
Glass
Who
House.
said? What?
Glass House.
Jeez.
10 seconds.
Ocean's 12. Ocean's 11.
Man Would Be King.
Ocean's 13.
Number 9.
Whose name was Lucky?
Time.
Wait, let me guess just to see if I got it. It's the one with Brad Pitt.
You get them all at the
I don't know. What is it?
Alien.
What?
Alien?
Alien.
Alien?
I don't
Ripley.
know. I wouldn't
Oh.
know at all.
I would have never gotten that
I
one.
don't
I'm
even-
so
Nope.
Alright.
disappointed.
Next one.
Bleeding here.
Yeah. Our ship is sinking, guys.
Well,
Oh, God.
perfect.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Independence Day.
Oh no, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Is this like an animal, Godzilla, Jurassic Park?
Noah.
Noah.
Pretty cool. It's in that realm.
Is it in that realm?
Battle.
That's the only.
Here
That's the
goes.
only.
Battleship.
Take it. Okay.
That's a heavy
Jurassic
quote,
Park,
like
you said
that.
That's right.
Godzilla.
That would.
What else? A big.
Bigger boat. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Tarzan.
Donkey. King Kong.
No,
How is it not King Kong?
Oh, is it Anaconda?
Jurassic
No.
Park.
Yes, too.
No, but okay.
Jurassic Park. Jaws.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, there's still
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Nice.
By Bill.
Nice.
At the last
Not
few
all.
seconds.
Oh,
At the last few seconds.
That was- Come on, Mike.
Okay,
Put it in the
okay.
clutch.
Come in the clutch.
Come on.
Final two.
Speaking of our boat, it's
Can we
sinking
get a
right now.
bonus?
That's what I was like, perfect segue.
Can we get a bonus so
Yeah.
we get 16, please?
We get a bonus.
Now you've got to.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
16's our goal.
Yeah.
The last one will be interesting. Let's
You
see.
guys ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're ready.
My mama always said, life was like a box of
Forrest
chocolates.
Gump.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay, that was-
good
You
job.
never know what you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Josh, you're
Mama
doing a great
always
job.
said-
Thank you. That helped.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
My
Never
mama
know
always
No,
what's
we're
going.
on again.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Fast and Furious.
Gone to the Back to the Future.
There it is.
Hey, 88 miles per hour.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yes!
Yes, we won.
Yes.
We beat the producers.
We beat
Thank you,
the
Mike.
producers.
It's kind of like
Yes,
no, you
thank
guys
you,
team
Mike.
effort, team effort.
That's,
It's like basically like us producers. Is that
Yeah.
yeah?
Us producers,
Yeah.
rest of the cast,
Yeah.
we won.
Yeah, us producers, rest of the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
And again, this is Mike C. Manning.
Melissa L. Williams.
And Christopher Kriesa.
And
And
watch
watch
the trailer for Hidden Springs
Right
now.
now.